Okay. I'm getting the aircraft set up.
Who's green jet?
Okay. Okay, lead screen jet. Let's go ahead and start taxiing out. Leads taxiing.
Who's rolling?
Okay, I want you to talk to me about the formation that we're going to be flying today. What type of formation are we going to be using? Initially, the first one.
Uh, Fingertip formation.
Okay, which side are you going to link up on me with? On which side?
On the left side?
Okay, perfect. Okay, our takeoff brief is going to remain the same. We've got a cloud deck, so the only change will be instead of 5,000, we'll be going to 3,000, okay?
Okay.
Okay, two call ready for takeoff.
Who's ready? To be honest, from the fact that in the night where we in the night you couldn't to turn on, you didn't know how to turn on your internal lights. I think I noticed that better than you.
I think you're right. Leads rolling.
Who's rolling? By the way, what does this anti-skid do?
When you land and you're hitting the brake, it'll prevent you from locking your wheels. Lead's airborne.
Oh, okay.
Lead is airborne, wheels up.
Who's airborne? Wheels up, flaps up.
Okay. Do you have sight with me still?
Yep.
Okay, I'm slowing a
Who's
slow,
visual?
slow left 180-degree turn to 310. Good job staying with me. Okay, we're coming up on 310 now. Leads rolling out, 310 into heading. Airspeed's a little high, 308 knots. Climbing to 3,000. $500 from 3,000. $100 from 3,000. 3,000 feet. Level.
Yeah, I went a bit too high.
Okay. Are you blind?
No,
Okay,
I got you visual.
perfect.
What is your speed?
309 knots.
Okay.
Okay, slowly bring the throttle forward. What airspeed are you at right now?
325.
Okay, that's a good airspeed. Slowly catch up.
Boost saddled.
Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, I want you to close up the formation a little bit. Just a touch. Okay, right there is perfect.
Is that
Perfecto. Perfecto. Okay, listen up. This is going to be different, and I want you to be slow and smooth with it, okay? There's no rush.
okay?
So here's going to be your command. I'm going to give you the command to switch sides, and then I'm going to finish with go. On the command to go, you're going to switch to the other side, okay?
Okay.
2, switch sides, go.
I think it was too fast.
Huh? So you should.
Wasn't my maneuver too fast?
Was your maneuver fast? You said.
Too. Was it too fast?
That's up to you to decide.
Or
But just be slow and smooth. What I want you to do is when you get the command to switch sides and go, I want you to go down a little bit so that you are beneath my aircraft, and then slide to the opposite side, avoiding the jet wash from my engines. Because the jet wash will mess you up. So go down a little bit, so lose a little altitude, go to the other side, and once you're on the other side, come up a little bit to get yourself in a position, okay?
Okay.
Now, are you saddled right now on me?
Not yet. Boost saddled.
Okay, I want you to come forward a little bit more. Okay, that's good. That's perfect, exactly where you're at. Okay, so listen up, here we go. So remember what I said, you're gonna go down a little bit, slide to the opposite side, avoiding my jet wash, and then come up to get back into position, okay? So,
Okay.
2, switch sides, go. How do you acknowledge?
Affirmative.
Nope. 2, that's all I gotta say. So, very nice.
It didn't. It didn't turn out great. I think I lost speed. I went into your jet wash later.
That's okay. We're learning. That's what the whole learning process is about. This is why we're doing this, so we learn these things. But about there, you should be calling center saddle.
Oh yeah, I forget about it. To saddled.
Okay, that's no problem. Okay, 2, I want you forward a little bit more. Okay, that's perfect. So listen up. Remember what you said. You didn't do everything well. You don't need to adjust the throttle at all. So again, leave the throttle where it's at, and then just come down a little bit and start going to the right, avoiding the jet wash, and then pull the stick up a little bit, okay? Real slow, real smooth. Okay, so 2, switch sides, go. How do we acknowledge?
2.
Okay. Nice and slow, nice and smooth, no rush.
2 saddled.
Very nice. Okay. 2, switch sides, go. How do we acknowledge?
2. Two saddled.
2, roger. How you feel right now? Looking good?
I think so.
Think you're looking good? All right. Okay, stay with me. Remember how we were turning yesterday? We're doing the same thing today.
Okay. You're a bit lagging for me at least, so it's a bit hard.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
I think I'm too close, no?
If you're comfortable being that close, then you're not too close. But if you're not comfortable, then back off a little bit. That's okay.
You are again lagging and I nearly crashed into you.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm showing you lagging. You're showing me lagging. That's all right. There's some things we can't control. We can't control it. So don't stress out about it at all. All right.
Okay.
2, switch sides, go.
Two. Two saddled.
2, roger. You're doing really well. A little smoother on your controls. I don't know if it's the lag, perhaps, but just be real smooth. You should barely be making inputs. Make sure your trim is working for you as well. If this thing needs trim, you shouldn't be fighting the stick. Nice and slow and smooth. Everything's going to be smooth today, all right?
Okay.
Looking really good, though.
By the way, a few days ago, I checked out your whole YouTube account, and I seen those first videos short where you flying the Apache.
Oh, yeah?
I think it was you.
It was me.
I got close.
Yeah, that was back in 2010. 2010. Looking good, bro. Looking good.
By the way, all the trainings in this 19th squadron will be about formation flying.
No, not.
Or
Yes, well, no. Yes and no. We've got, so no, to answer your question. Communications are a big part of your communications, the way you're,
oh yeah.
and then also we have turns that we have to learn as well. Again, like I said earlier, we're not going to spend too much time on the turns because we really don't use them. But yeah, this is pretty much it. And then we're going to have you go into the F-15C here pretty soon. Okay, 2, switch sides, go.
This plane. Two. Two saddled.
2, roger. 2, close up formation.
Two.
Two, that's good where you're at right there. That's perfect.
Okay.
Looking good. How you feel?
Good.
Good, good, good. 2, switch sides, go.
Two. Two saddled.
2, roger. Okay, stay with me. Okay, one of the things we do while we're flying is we do fuel checks to see how much gas you have. Yesterday I heard you say you have plenty of gas, so you know where the fuel gauge is, I assume. The way this...
Yeah, I don't know.
You do know, you say, or you don't?
I do know.
Do know, okay.
I know.
The way this goes is I would call for fuel check, so I go to fuel check, or I'll go fuel check, lead is 2.1, meaning I have 2,100 pounds of gas. You would reply by saying 2 is whatever you have, 2.2, 2.3, 1.9, 3.0, whatever the case may be. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Fuel check leads 2.1.
2.2.
2. Okay. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, let's close up a little bit.
Yeah, I went a bit behind you because you are lagging again, but now you are not.
Okay, if I start lagging again, then go ahead and kick out. The term kick out means open up the formation. If I start lagging again, absolutely kick out, okay? Don't wait for me to respond, all right?
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to try what's called the spread formation. Do you remember how it goes?
Yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, you will just say on which side I will be. Yeah.
Yeah, so if I don't... Yeah, I'll tell you what side. So right now you are on the right side, so I'm just going to keep you on the right side. So 2, so listen up, here we go. 2 goes tack right, or 2 goes spread right. Reference 200 for your heading, go.
2.
Don't worry too much about the distance.
So sudden.
No, you need to be forward more. Remember, we need to be parallel with each other.
What? Is that okay?
That's about fine right there.
A bit too far. No?
No, that looks good to me. Yeah, that's about perfect. So look at your heading tape. You're doing a 200. Remember, that's the reference. So yeah, that's perfect. That's what you would call saddle. Forward, a little forward now. You're drifting back.
Yeah.
So the basic theme is, with this, is we're looking in the cockpit. When you turn left, when you turn your head left 90 degrees, you should be looking directly into my cockpit. We should be looking right at each other. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
And what this does is, for example, it does a couple of things. Now, if we're doing an air-to-air engagement, we're bringing as firepower forward, while simultaneously it confuses the enemy. They don't know which one is lead and which one is 2. Okay.
Okay.
Take your time. Take your time for your adjustments. Has to be nothing crazy, just nice and smooth. I want you to get used to it.
Yeah, I just wanted to know like where you are, so that's why I was turning this match.
Okay, we should be level with each other
you are-
in the formation.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Good job getting visual with me, maintaining visual. So let's give it another try.
But what if this would be the case that someone will call the spread formation and won't tell me where to go, on which side? Then just stay on the side I was earlier?
Yes,
Or
exactly. So
okay.
for example, you're on the right side earlier. If I were to just say go spread, if I would just say tack formation or go spread formation, and I don't say spread right or spread left, just automatically assume that he wants you to go to the side you're already on and do exactly what you're doing, all right?
Okay.
Beautiful. Relax, nice and smooth, beautiful. Get comfortable. So you're looking forward, you're looking to your left. Looking forward, off the gas a little bit. It's just slight adjustments, very
Yeah.
slight adjustments. You see me still?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see you. I'm too close.
That's okay. We're okay. Don't relax. We're okay. Don't ever panic. Just remember, man, you're fine always. It's hard to run into each other. It's possible, but it's hard. So when you start jumping up and down, I don't worry about it. It can happen,
Okay.
but don't panic. All right, just relax. I want you to get used to being in this formation. This is the last formation that you have to learn, so we have time with this. I want you to get used to flying level, the same altitude I'm at. I want you to get used to matching my airspeed. And I want you to get used to looking forward and then looking to your left. Look forward, looking to your left, making slow adjustments, very slow, very subtle adjustments, okay?
Okay.
You're looking very good. You're a little bit high, but that's okay. Slowly come down, and I mean really slowly. And relax. You're in perfect position right now. I want you to relax. Just relax. Everything's fine. Now you're looking like an ace. That's perfect. That's perfecto. Okay, so let's do this for a little bit. Let's give this another minute. I just want you to relax, just like you're doing now. Let's do this for about another minute. Just relax.
Okay.
Slow throttle adjustment. Slowly push the throttle forward. Really slow, just to match my speed. Real slow, real smooth. Look, there we go. A wee bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Now we're matching speed, so let's push it forward just a hair. Nice and relaxed, nice and smooth. Nothing dramatic. Let's push the nose down just a hair. Just a touch. There we go. Okay, now we're starting to close up on me. Push the nose down really slow. And let's pull the throttle back really slow and smooth. Real slow, real smooth. Just a hair. Pull the throttle back. That's my fault. I started coming to the right, so don't worry about it. I've got you in sight still. Don't worry about it.
I see as well.
Okay. We're okay. Don't start getting panicky. Relax. I want you to come to your right. Turn right maybe 5 degrees. Real slow and smooth. Okay, hold what you got. Hold that, hold that. I'm coming up on your left side now. You're A-okay. Start pushing the nose down. Start pushing the nose down just a little bit. Okay, look to your left 90 degrees. You should see me.
Yeah, I see you.
And now we're back in perfect formation, man. See how easy that is? Slow and smooth.
It's
smooth
not
and
that easy, but okay.
You're making it look easy, so don't worry about it. There we go. Look how smooth you are. Look how that's perfect. Throttle forward just a hair. I mean, really slight. Tap the throttle forward. There you go. Hold just that. All right, reduce the throttle back just a nudge, just a nudge. Just tap it back a little bit.
Okay.
Perfect. Looking good, man. Looking really good. This is formation flying, brother. And you're acing it right now. You're killing it. How do you feel?
My hand a bit aches, but other than this, I'm fine.
Off the throttle, just a hair. Pull back, just a nudge. Nothing crazy. Real slight on the throttle back. A little back, just a hair more. Nothing big, nothing crazy. Beautiful. 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 Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay, that same small input you had going back, a little bit forward now. Just a hair, just a hair, just a touch. Oh, you see that? A little bit more. A little forward, a little more. Just a hair, just a hair. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A little hair forward. See what practice does. I say practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I heard that earlier.
Okay, let's see where we're at. I got no idea. Give me 1 second. Oh, shit. We are way off course. Okay. I want you to go back to wedge formation. Back to wedge formation.
You mean fingertip formation?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Remember to
Full
call.
saddled.
Okay, perfect. Follow me. And again, if I start lagging on you, just go ahead and open up the formation a little bit, what we call kick out, okay?
Okay.
Field check, leads 1.8.
To 1.9, I
Okay.
think.
Should we need to be going? Okay, so you've seen all of our formations.
Yep.
Where are we?
Very far away from. Oh, I lost you completely.
Okay, no problem. What do you call?
Two's blind.
Two's
Two's
blind.
blind.
Okay, no worries. Don't panic.
Like you just disappeared.
Okay, I'm at your left 10 o'clock, a little low. Left 10 o'clock, a little low.
Oh, okay. Visual.
Yeah.
Two's
Okay,
visual.
okay. Go ahead and hop back in formation. Fingertip right, fingertip right.
Right. Okay. I think we have enough fuel to reach the airport back.
No, we do, for sure. We've got plenty of fuel. We got more than enough fuel, actually. Plenty. We're gonna head to the southeast to get it set up, and then I'm gonna introduce you to the overhead pattern.
Okay.
Okay, which side are you supposed to be on right now?
Left.
Okay. 2, switch sides, go.
2. Two saddled.
2, roger. So I want you to close up and come a little bit further to the right. Okay, perfect right there. That is perfection right there. Okay, listen up. 2, go tack right, reference 140. Go.
2. Two saddled.
2, roger. Beautiful. Excellent. Excellent. 2, go wedge right. Go.
2.
Leads coming left, 090 heading, 090. Auto acknowledge.
Oh, I didn't know I have to acknowledge this.
Yeah, typically when you're getting instructions or flight information, just to make sure that I know that you have it, so we'll typically acknowledge it.
Okay. Two saddled.
2, roger. Excellent. Okay, 2, kick out formation, kick out. Loosen up, relax. How do we acknowledge?
2. Two saddled.
2, roger. Okay, relax a little bit. You've done an excellent job during this flight. This next procedure is going to be called the overhead. This is used pretty much predominantly to bring fighters inbound when they're arriving. Keeps the airspeed up, and during at bases where you have a lot of fighters, this is important because you'll have a lot of fighters arriving at once. So rather than everybody coming in for a straight in and getting jammed up, they'll typically arrive in a pattern called what's the overhead pattern, which allows everyone to fly in at a moderate rate of speed. You saw us do it yesterday, didn't you? Weren't you watching?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
Uh,
Well- go ahead.
You mean before the landing? How you are flying, like above the airport?
Before the landing that you weren't,
Uh,
you remember you went away to get some food for 10 minutes, but then you came back when we were flying inbound to the airfield.
Uh, uh, uh,
Relax, smooth under the stick. Once you get back in formation, you should be loose, wedge right, so you shouldn't be this far forward. Relax. Don't worry about it, even if you didn't see it yesterday.
yeah,
Smooth on the inputs. I want you smooth on the stick and the throttle, real smooth. Slow adjustments. Okay, let's turn left a few degrees. We'll come left to about a 065.
cool.
Fuel check, leads 1.5.
TUS 1.5.
Okay. So the overhead is used again to bring in kind of, it's used predominantly by fighter aircraft, although your heavies and your cargo aircraft can do it as well as attacks. Essentially what we'll be doing is instead of flying a straight in, we'll align with the runway, and rather than flying a straight in, we'll maintain at or above 1,500 feet AGL as we come in. Once we get above the runway, I'm going to brake to either the right or left. And once you see me brake, you're going to count to 5, and then you're going to brake to the same direction that I brake. Everything makes sense so far?
Yes.
Okay. With this formation, it's going to get a little bit closer than what, it's going to be pretty much a close wedge formation. But we'll worry about closing up the formation a little bit early, okay?
Okay.
Or a little later around, excuse me. All right, this heading looks good. How are you feeling right now?
Can you repeat?
I said, how are you feeling? How are you doing right now?
Fine. Hands still a bit tired, but I can keep flying.
Okay, this will be the last part of the flight. We've got maybe 10 minutes tops, okay? Hang in there.
Okay.
Once you brake in the downwind, or actually, we haven't had you do any traffic patterns yet. Anyway, once you brake, again, we'll be lined up to the runway. I'll brake once I get over the approach in the runway, and then you'll brake when you get to the, after 5 seconds, and then you're going to turn into the downwind, which is the opposite direction of that we came in. And then once we get in the downwind, we'll reduce airspeed. Maintaining altitude, we'll reduce airspeed. We'll put our gear down. We'll put our flaps down. And then when we look back, and the runway is 45 degrees off of where we are, and we look back, then we'll call with turning base to final, which is just turning to final. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And that's, remember yesterday when you were saying, hey, the airfield's at your 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock and all that? That's when we're turning base to final, okay?
Okay.
All right, we're getting closer to the airfield now. Starting to get there. Like I said, we got maybe anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes and we'll be down on the ground, okay? Just hang in there.
Okay.
Done an excellent job. Um, like I said, maybe 1 to 2 more flights and we'll get you to the B course. Communications are coming along very well. Yeah, just doing good overall, so.
And what I will have to do in the B course?
Huh?
W- like what will I be training in this B course?
B course is everything F-15C.
Like I know, but like everything, like formation flying, BVR, everything, yeah?
Yeah, your formation
Mhm.
flying shouldn't need too much
Or
work because you're doing formation in this aircraft, so I imagine the formation we won't spend much time on the formation stuff because we're already doing it now. But yeah, we'll focus on BVR, radar work, takeoff, rotation speeds, startup, green jet, um, all manners of radar operations. I got some videos for you to watch, but I want you to focus on this for now. When you start getting close to graduating from here and going to the B course, I'll send you some videos on the stuff I want you to focus on. And then I imagine you won't have too much problems. Sound good?
okay, like yeah, yeah, it does sound good. Like I know how to operate this F-15C. I think this is a low fidelity, but I think I know like basically everything, like how to operate.
Oh, I got it.
Like track while scan, single track lock, how what those symbols on RWR mean, like where which gauge shows what.
Perf- Perfect. I'm very happy to hear that. That's excellent. That's what I'm hoping. I, I just have to know. I just need to be able to evaluate you and know that you know how to use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, same formation we're flying now. We're going to be flying in the F-15C. We'll introduce you to some new brevity. For example, gate, burner, uh, fence in, fence out. So you got a little bit of brevity that you need. We'll need to teach you, but I'm going to send you videos of me flying doing training with the other guys, so that you know what's going to be expected and know how the comms work. And I think it'll help you out. Okay, I think you'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay. 2 switch sides, go.
Cool. So saddled.
2 Roger. But the formation work, everything you're doing right now, this is the bread and butter of everything we do. You're good at formation. We will, even if I haven't really seen you fight too often or too well, I'll likely approve you to go on sorties with us. And I think you'll really enjoy the sorties.
Like if you want, I can record now because limit on the Discord, but I can stream to you how I dogfight. I just would need some missions.
We don't do much dogfighting. We do a lot of BVR, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, BVR as well.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to send me some stuff, I'll be happy to take a look at it.
Like as I said, this 50 megabytes of the Discord limit, because I don't have the Nitro, is an issue. So I don't know. Or I stream it to you, or I send to Google Drive and I send you the link.
Whatever you want to do,
I think those are
whatever you're more comfortable with is okay. And you don't have to if you don't want
okay.
to, but if you would like to, I would definitely take a look. Okay, the airfield is at our
By
left,
the way,
10 o'clock. So we're coming left very slowly.
yeah.
Airspeed's coming back.
By the way, I've seen many guys join this server lately.
You've seen many guys join it, you said?
Yeah, many guys join this Discord server of the Squadron.
Yeah, it's a big wing. It's not just for, so remember the server, the Discord is for the wing, not just the squadron. It's for the entire 8th Virtual Fighter wing. Okay, so close up formation. We're getting ready for the overhead. You see the runway off our nose?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to brake to the right. And remember, you're going to brake, you're going to count to 5 and you're going to brake behind me, okay?
Okay.
So, okay, that's perfect. I'll be braking in 3, 2, 1, now. All right, so I'm making a right turn, attempting to pull 2.5 Gs. I'm keeping the throttle where it is, and I'm gonna roll out on a I think 135, I think, shit. Or 2.5 Gs for 135, or 130, I'm sorry. All right, my airspeed is now 230 knots. I've got the flaps down fully, so full flaps down, gear down, and I'm on a 135 heading. And now I'm looking back at the airfield, I'm looking back at the runway, and I'm turning base now to final. Double check my gears down, my flaps down. Okay, I'm lined up on final now. Where are you at, buddy? Everything okay?
Yeah, okay. Behind you.
Okay. All right, now I'm lined up on final. I'm looking down and left, double checking my flaps are down and my gears down. I got good lights for both. And now I'm just taking my flight path, my flight path vector and putting it on the runway where I want to land. Making sure my speed doesn't get too low. Okay, killing the power, flaring up a little bit. All right, I'm on the ground.
I am too.
You're on the ground too? Okay.
Yeah.
So now I'm tapping the brakes. If the anti-skid was not on, and I were to hit the brakes like I'm hitting right now, the aircraft would swerve all over the runway. It'd make this weird noise, and it'd be just swerving all over the runway. So that's what it would skid across the runway, which is why we have an anti-skid button. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. All right, so from here we are done, buddy. Let's go ahead and taxi to park. Really good job. Really good flight. So from this point forward, we're just going to be practicing the same thing we've already been doing. We're going to do a few turns. I'm going to introduce you to a few turns. The hook turn, the tack turn, and we'll do a couple of delayed tack turns. And then from there, we're going to put you into the B course, all right?
Okay.
So I foresee 2 flights maximum, all right? The next flight, we're going to do all the same things we just did, and we're just going to do it over and over and over and over again until it becomes annoying, all right? We're just going to do the same things we've already done, the same formations, and we're just going to keep doing them over and over and over again. And then after that's done, I have one more flight with you where we do the tack turns and the hook turns and all that crap, and then you'll be done. That'll be it. We'll say goodbye to the T-45. Okay, so that's the plan for now, okay?
Okay.
Let's go ahead and bring our flaps up.
I did so earlier.
Okay. Go ahead and grab the second bay. I'll grab the first one.
Okay.
All right, park brake is on. We're done, man. Let's go ahead and hop out the server whenever you're ready.
Okay.